it's your man Big Ed here with the Nasty Boys, OG Tim Wilson, my brother Waze, ready for another smoke session 612. I ain't got nothing else to say, so let's just get right into it. Let's do our shot. OG smiling over there. He's like, damn, nigga ain't got nothing else to say.
And he forgot to pour a shot.
Yep.
All good. It's all good, baby. Let's do this.
Cheers. That was good. First dumbass of the week. You know, it's high school football season. You know, Pop Warner football season, whatever. First dumbass of the week is a father who was upset about his son's playing time, so he shot the coach.
Oh!
Break yourself, fool!
You should be upset with your son for not being able to make playing time.
Yeah.
Should be upset with yourself for not being a good enough father coach.
Right.
Right.
You shouldn't be upset at all, man. It's a fucking kid.
Right.
Calm your ass down.
Man, like I told,
time, that's the only thing that matters. As long as he got playing time, he got that experience.
right. Like I told Lil Pork Chop, you know, because he was worried about his playing time because he wasn't getting a lot. But he was getting playing time on JV. Keep doing what you're doing on JV. Do a little bit more, and you'll get your playing time on varsity.
And it will be a time when you get to say,
"Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way."
Right. And then when you get on that field, show out.
That's it.
So that's dumbass number one. Dumbass number two is an off-duty pilot who has been charged with 83 counts of attempted murder after trying to shut off the plane's engines mid-flight.
Oh.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
Yeah, someone right up there.
He was doped up. No, that's come out. He was doped up.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he was doped up. He was doped up. Yeah, that motherfucker's crazy, man. I'm sorry. I cannot giggle with the lives that he took.
Right.
That motherfucker needs to go to prison. He knew he was doped up.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck him.
Two more dumbasses.
He doesn't deserve to be a dumbass.
Okay. That's why I got two replacements. There's a Ohio mother who has been indicted for serial killing after meeting men for sex and robbing them.
Well, I guess
we need to know. I need to know her name because if she called me,
we got that killer.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
And the last dumbass, but certainly not the least, because I like to drink a lot of beer. But this is one beer I probably will not be drinking.
All right.
A lady named Amaranth is collabing with a beer company to brew a new flavor of beer using her vaginal yeast.
oh,
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Yo, this bitch done went around, fucked around, and created a whole new lane for women to take. They said, we're going to take over the internet. We're going to take over the porn industry. Now, we're going to take over the goddamn beer industry.
and you know what I say?
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
I don't know, but thrush looks pretty painful when babies get it. You know, when the tongue turn white and and it swell up. Yeah, I'm not trying to get that from drinking beer.
The alcohol content's going to kill that.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I'm not drinking no beer with vaginal.
I'm in.
I'm out on that
Here's
one.
the thing.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I need to see her.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. She all right, for a white girl. But no, here's the thing: yeast is yeast. As long as my beer is made correctly, I'm okay.
I need to see her.
She is up on the Smoke Session group. You can go check it out. But yeah, I'm not.
Let me
Oh,
go check
hold on.
her. I'm going to see her right now. God damn it! I want to see her. I need to see whose pussy I'm drinking.
It's sadly, I will admit it. Say it's kind of worth the buy,
No, it's not. Not to me. I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Don't keep it real. It's worth the buy. Hey.
All right, where's she at? Is it? Oh, her.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going.
It's worth it.
Yes, I'm all in. My ass if you don't like it. That's all I'm saying. I'm in.
Guess what?
I want a sip. What's the name of it?
It doesn't say it in there. It says like Yoli or something like that.
Yoni.
Yoni.
Yoni. Yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in, Yoni. I want to drink her coochie pie.
I'm out on that one.
Got
I'm
the beer
in.
to bring it to your knees.
Yo.
OG, the Ohio woman's up there too.
The
serial killer.
I'm disinterested. I'm all in. I'm Yoni.
So we got to vote.
I've been Yoni.
We got to vote.
I'm voting for number one, but I'm Yoni. I'm down with Yoni.
All right.
Ooh,
Wait.
baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it
Who's
raw.
number one again?
The dad who shot the coach, the kid's coach, because he didn't get no playing time.
Yeah, as a football coach, I'm going to go with that. That's just, yeah.
All right.
But Amaranth, good work. I do take samples. Thank you.
As for Yoni,
Turn up for what?
So the father who shot his son's coach because his son didn't get no playing because his son wasn't good enough to get playing time. You are this week's dumbass
dumbass.
of the week.
Yeah. And Yoni, please send some samples so we can go
Ooh,
ahead and
baby,
get
I
the
like
partnership
it raw.
started.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
In
I
hip hop
want
news.
some Yoni. I want some Yoni. Yoni. I got it. I got Yoni. Let's just cut to the chase. Leave the beer behind.
I just want you.
I'll suck the beer right out of you.
Nah, I'm not getting down.
I don't know if I'll go that far.
Hip hop news.
Okay.
Q-Tip has been assigned as the music producer for the Broadway musical of Ali.
Oh, dope.
I can get with that. I like that.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Q-Tip is an extremely underrated producer.
Yeah.
He's an artist.
I watched Q-Tip do a beat, a sample with a record player. It was the most amazing shit I'd ever seen. It was
a regular record player.
He was playing. It was the song was playing, and that was the part he wanted, and he was just skipping the needle back, boom, and he skipped the needle back, and he skipped it, and kept that shit on beat. It was fucking amazing. Q-Tip is a beast.
Yeah.
Q-Tip is a beast.
He was a producer for a lot of the older artists, wasn't he? Before he started rapping?
I don't know, because he never got producer credit. But I know he produced Cool J.
Yep.
And I want to hear that. I've never heard that. I want to hear that. Is that out yet?
No, I don't think so.
I want to hear that.
I haven't heard about it coming out yet.
Cool J produced by, because he was going to do with Dre, but it wasn't a good fit. So he went with Q-Tip.
Yeah, Dre. He said of Dre's music. He was like, "What do you want me to do with this?"
Right. It wasn't a good. And I've seen him rap over a Dre beat before, and it wasn't dope. And I was like, yeah, he's not a good fit to Dre's beats. He's not a
Right.
It's
But
not.
Q-Tip has that New York sound, that New York style.
And I could see Q-Tip doing something that I could see Q-Tip acquiescing and doing something to fit Cool J.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just doing Q-Tip shit and you just do what you do. Whereas Dre gonna do Dre.
Yeah.
Right. Next story. 2 Chainz
2 Chainz.
has told the story about how him and Lil Wayne got together. And
Lil Wayne dating?
Mm-hmm. What'd you say?
I said him and Lil Wayne dating.
No, but he did used to be Lil Wayne's weed dealer.
Okay. Snitch.
Anytime, no, that's what he said. He said it in an interview. That's how I got the story.
Yeah, exactly. He's snitching.
But he said that he said every time Lil Wayne came to Atlanta, 2 Chainz is who he called for his weed. And then one day, 2 Chainz was like, you know, I do music too. And popped in a little duffel bag boy, and the rest is history.
Little duffel bag boy.
So he said as soon as Wayne heard it, he knew he had to jump on it somehow. And he just did the hook.
Okay. Next story.
Jay-Z says that his most important album, his best album, his most important album to him is Volume 2, A Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
He says that's where everything came together for him.
All right. So
he also says that he's lost a lot of his songs due to the way that he writes, because he doesn't write his music down. So there's songs of his that he doesn't even remember.
That's every artist.
So Suge Knight says that Master P is lying about the $2 million Snoop Dogg prison deal. Remember back when Snoop signed with No Limit?
Yep.
Master P tells a story that he went in there in the prison and kind of strong-armed Suge into giving them Snoop. Suge says that's not how it happened at all. That he hasn't even, Master P never even came to visit him.
Sugar says a lot of things too, though.
Yeah.
I don't know which one of them lying ass niggas to believe, to be honest.
You guys remember the female rapper Kaya?
I thought you were about to say King Trey.
She's got a beef going on with, I guess, Sexy Red and Sukihana.
I don't know who either of those are.
I know who Sexy Red is. Oh, and I know who Sukihana is. Sukihana the one that put her pussy on Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
But Kaya has ripped them as female rap hoes.
I like rap hoes.
But to me, it's crazy that it's coming from a woman who sang a song talking about my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
Yeah.
And now she getting on Sukihana and Sexy Red for showing they twerking and showing their pussy on Instagram and shit.
Yeah,
Sexy
but there's
Red.
a difference.
Sexy Red puzzles me.
She what?
Sexy Red puzzles me.
What's that?
She ain't sexy. She ain't red. And I'm just where does she get famous? I don't understand.
I have no clue.
I don't understand her rise to her 15 minutes.
Oh,
Me neither. She was on the BET Hip Hop Awards.
She's terrible.
And
She
yeah,
looks
it was
like your
bad.
average trap hoe.
Yeah, she's terrible.
I didn't realize. Good Lord, she looks like she ran through. I said that out loud. My bad.
It looked like all the St. Louis didn't ran through it.
Oh, Lord.
Nicki Minaj rescheduled her album Pink Friday 2 because she didn't want to go head to head with Lil Wayne.
I guess, you gotta support your brother somehow. Because if she dropped that album the same day, he wouldn't have had much going on for sales.
He trailed off at the end, bro.
Oh, I was saying if she had released her album that day, he wouldn't have done much for sales. So I guess that is looking out
bullshit. He would have blew her sales out the water.
White women support Nicki Minaj. Ain't no way in hell Lil Wayne is beating white women.
Everybody still loved Tunchi. He would have blown her album out the water.
She got the goddamn Taylor Swift following. Better chill out. You better be careful with that.
What you think,
like
OG?
that Beyonce Queen Bee ass following type shit.
I think you should wake me up when we get to a story I care about. Because I've been searching my pockets for some fucks and I can't give a fuck about this one. I can't find a single fuck to give about this story with Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. I apologize, but I can't find one.
It's all good. It is all good. Busta Rhymes got a new album coming out.
I won't be buying either one of them.
Yeah, I can agree with
I
that.
won't be invested in neither Lil Wayne or Nicki Minaj.
I'll stream
Okay.
that shit for free on Spotify. Like you said something about Busta got a new album out. That is worth my money.
Uh-oh.
That's actually it for the stories.
Wait.
I didn't come up with a list this week.
What was the album? What was the name for Busta's album? You brought that up. I'm like interested. I want to know.
It is called Blockbuster.
It doesn't have a release date yet.
November 24th. And it's being produced by Pharrell, Timbaland, and Swiss Beats.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Wow.
gonna be nice.
Wow, that's some names there.
Told you it's an album worth my money going towards.
Yeah, that would be a worthy investment.
Jay Electronica also has a new album coming out.
Yeah.
So and supposedly he's gonna have Beyonce, Diddy, Jadakiss, 2 Chainz, Erykah Badu, bunch of people on it.
Oh, wow. Good for
That
him.
might be worth checking out.
I knew Waves was going to say that. Waves loves some Jay Electronica. I don't.
Not as much as you would think.
Yeah, more than I do. I don't know, but I mean, I don't dislike Jay Electronica. I just don't.
I don't rock
He's
with
not
him.
on the top of your list.
He's not on my list.
Yeah, he's not on my list as well. But what interests me in that is hearing him with that lineup of features he's gonna have. That interests me in that now.
I'm getting
Otherwise,
too
I
old.
wouldn't care.
I'm getting too old for this show. I gotta start naming some niggas out. I missed the old school list.
Do a list.
I'm naming a bunch of shit out. Really, Nicki Minaj, Jay Electronica. Who gives a fuck that's my age? Nobody.
Ooh.
And I'm not a knock on your storage. Your storage is fine, but it's just not.
Got a choice of 2 lists for you today.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
We got the 25 dopest Suave House songs or the 25 dopest Rough Rider songs.
What's Suave House?
Houston rappers. Tila. Devin the Dude was on Suave House.
I think I roll with Rough Riders.
I'll have to roll with the Rough Riders as well.
All right. So these are going to be the 25 dopest Rough Rider songs.
Okay.
At 25, why did they have that? They got 26 on there for some reason. But at 25, they ain't
Might be a
ready.
tie somewhere.
Oh, well, then there's Jenny from the Block with Jennifer Lopez, Jada Kiss, and Styles P.
I didn't
Or-
realize that was
I didn't either.
Wait a minute. What you saying? Or I'm saying there might be a tie somewhere in the list.
Oh, well, because it says 26 and 25. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
a
So somewhere further in the list as we get towards one,
okay,
there might be a tie somewhere, and that's why there's 26.
got you.
There you go.
So at 26, Jenny from the Block, Jennifer Lopez, Jada Kiss, and Styles P.
Okay. I didn't realize she was on Rough Riders with that, but yeah, I remember that song. That remix. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think that would been a lock song if it was, Rough Riders. 25, they ain't ready. Rough Riders with Jada Kiss, Timbaland, and Bubba Sparks.
Banger.
Yeah.
24.
Bubba Sparks.
What
Right.
happened to him?
Yeah.
He got hooked on pills.
Oh, that's a good question.
He found his part.
24?
24, World War III. Rough Riders with Snoop Dogg, Young One, Scarface, and Jada Kiss.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I don't remember that either.
Number 23, Niggas Die For Me. Dragon featuring DMX.
That was a good song. I
Yeah.
remember that.
22, Who's That Girl? Eve.
Who's that girl?
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Yeah.
That still rocks the club right now.
That was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eve is quiet.
Beast.
Quietly, Eve is probably worthy of being on my Mount Rushmore of female rappers.
She definitely is, and she is, as far as I've always been concerned, a band.
Who do you got in your mind? We'll do that another time. 'Cause I just thought about that. I'm like, damn, man. I'm thinking about my Mount Rushmore
Yeah.
of female rappers.
Okay, I'm gonna put Eve. I'm gonna put it in now that I mentioned it. Eve, Missy,
Hmm.
Light, ooh, nope. Wait a minute. Let me back up. Light, Latifah,
Mm.
Eve, and Lauryn Hill.
Oh, yeah.
The only one I'd replace on there is Lauryn Hill from Missy.
See, me, I got Lauryn Hill.
I replaced, and you notice I replaced Missy for Lauryn Hill.
Yep.
I just watched Lauryn Hill do a freestyle and forgot how dope she was before she became more of a singer.
Yeah.
Lauryn can flow.
I got Lauryn Hill. I got Missy. I got Latifah. I want to put Eve there. But I'll be honest. Oh, man. I guess I have to put Eve because I don't even know old girl's name. It's old girl that always rolled with Jay-Z.
Foxy Brown?
No, not Foxy. The light skin.
Millie?
I don't remember her name.
Millie. That's what I'm thinking too.
Those are the only two I can think of that rapped.
Yeah. Then it probably is. But for some reason, I always liked her.
Rod Digger?
It wasn't Ra. I know that.
If we was going just solely lyrically, Rod Digger's on my Rushmore.
Her and Remy.
And her and Remy. Rod Digger is definitely on my Rushmore if we talking just lyrically, women, female artists, lyrically, female lyricist. Rod Digger, Remy. I'm still rolling with Eve.
I'm still rolling with Light.
And I'm rolling with Rhapsody.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, Rhapsody is right there. Yeah. At the same time, I have a hard time putting down Foxy. I have a hard time putting Lil Kim out of the equation.
No,
But
they don't
for
belong
me,
in that
Missy,
list.
I like Kim.
when it
though.
comes to it, Missy is an absolute. Lauryn Hill's an absolute. and Queen Latifah is an absolute. That fourth one I kind of feel is interchangeable.
Oh, I know who we all missed.
Who?
Should be on all three of them. Nicki Minaj.
Nope.
Not on the
Nope.
Rushmore list.
Nope.
Dude.
Not even on the lyricist list.
Oh,
Nicki ain't on your Mount Rushmore. Come on now.
Hell no. Mount Rushmore,
you
like
hate?
Kaya said, the Mount Rushmore or Mount Rushmore of horror rappers.
How can she not be on the Mount Rushmore of lyricists?
Nah. Ahead of Light.
It's really just Jay-Z. Sped up. Did you see that? Did you see that video where the dude slowed down Nicki Minaj and it's actually Jay-Z voice? See,
Wow.
if you knew it was Jay-Z, then it's really
Nah.
Jay-Z. When you slow it down, it's Jay-Z.
Number 21, greatest Rough Riders songs. Knock Yourself Out, Jadakiss.
Knock Yourself Out, Jada Kiss.
I like it.
Okay.
Number 20, Got It All, Rough Riders with Eve and Jadakiss.
Yeah, that's shit. That might even be low for them. That's a classic.
Yeah. Number 19, Who We Be, DMX.
Yeah, that's my top 5 because that was always one of the ones I put on my motherfucking playlist before games, before wrestling meets, when I needed to work out, when I just needed motivation.
Man. That's low for that one.
That is
Number 18, My Name Is Kiss, Jadakiss.
Yeah, well, see, because I was about to say that might seem low until you start going through, because Rough Riders was killing the game. It's going to be some killers coming.
Yeah. Number 17, another DMX song.
Yeah.
What's My Name?
Oh.
Oh, we got a lot of DMX to go, so that's why I'm not I ain't even tripping right now, because there's a lot of DMX joints still out there. It's some Eve joints still out there.
I'm sitting here like I just
speaking
want
of an
my
Eve joint-
DMX joint to be on there.
Speaking of an Eve joint, number 16, Let Me Blow Your Mind, Eve featuring Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a joint. Yeah, that was a joint.
This is really low for this one. Number 15, Slippin', DMX.
Oh yeah, that's low.
That's my
That's
number
in the
one.
top 5.
5. Yeah,
My
yeah.
number
that's
one.
5 for me too. That's top 5 for me. Ain't no doubt about it.
Oh, that's number 2.
Falling. Can't get. Oh, that's definitely top 5 for me.
That's number 2 for me. My number 1 is definite already.
Well, I will say that's my favorite DMX song, man. I mean, it's one of my favorites. For DMX alone, that's top 5, and I know in DMX is top 5.
If the top 5 songs ain't all DMX songs, there's something wrong with this list.
I ain't gonna say that because Eve got one that I would put in my top 5 actually.
Speaking of another Eve joint, number 14, Love Is Blind by Eve.
I like Love Is
Oh,
Blind.
that's another good one of hers.
Yeah.
I'd even put that in my top 10.
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't tripping because Eve had some joints, man. I ain't gonna say the top 5 is all. One of my top 5 is definitely Eve. One of my top.
Okay.
And I got a lock song that's in my top 5 Rough Riders.
Okay. Number 13, DMX featuring Cisco. What They Really Want.
Oh, wow!
But these bitches
what number is
ball,
that?
brother, nigga.
Number 13.
Woo! That's outside the top 10.
Yep.
Okay, okay. I'm listening. I ain't gonna trip.
Yeah, that's the top 10.
Number 12, Good Times, I Get High, Styles P.
Oh,
I get high.
Yeah.
How about Styles P being with Rough Riders?
Well, he was part of the Locks.
Yeah.
Number 11, DMX, Stop Being Greedy.
That's dope. I'm okay with it being outside of the top 10.
I'm not okay with it being over the one that just went off. What was 13?
13 was What They Really Want.
I'm not with
What they really want from a
I couldn't
nigga.
agree
Ain't no way. I'm not putting out. Hey.
I would agree
No.
with you, OG. I have to agree with you on that.
Number 10, Jadakiss. Why?
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it. I like it. I'm with that. I'm with that.
At number 9, Jigga.
Ooh,
My
Motherfucking
nigga. Rough Riders with Jay-Z.
tough to not put that in my top 5.
Yeah.
Tough to not put that in my top 5, but okay, I'm listening.
Number 8, I need a ride or die, bitch.
Yeah.
Locks with Eve and Timberland.
Yeah. Love
Hey,
it.
that production on that one was fucking raw
Banging.
as fuck.
Man.
Banging. Love it.
Number 7, We Gonna Make It. Jadakiss featuring Eve and Styles P.
We gonna make it. There's some bangers in here. I'm telling you. That's why I wasn't tripping too much over the early ones that seemed like they go. Because Rough Riders was killing the game for a minute.
Number 6, Got a Man, Eve.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't know
I
if I'll
remember
put
it,
that in
but
my-
no, that's not my. I wouldn't put that in my top 10.
No.
No,
Yeah, that's not ahead of Love Is Blind.
no,
Yeah.
not for me.
And the one that ain't even. It's two Eve joints that ain't been named yet, and I know one of them might be in the top 5, and the other one not. But it should have been in. Should have been in on the list.
At number 5, The Locks will Go Ahead.
Okay. I probably wouldn't have had it there, but okay.
At number 4, Down Bottom, Rough Riders with Dragon, Swiss Beats, and Juvenile.
That was a beast. I
It
forgot
was
about
nice.
that joint. That was a monster.
At number 3, DMX featuring Sheik Louch. Get at me, dog.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna argue with nothing DMX being in here. Slipping is still in here though.
At number 2,
Ooh.
Eve featuring
Your
Nokia.
niggas funk. Hey, all your niggas deep. It's right here
Here
with
with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely my top 5 right there, boy.
And the number 1 Rough Riders song of all time is by DMX. Rough Riders Anthem.
Yep.
Yeah. That's stop, chop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with
There's
that.
one that was omitted from this list that is my number 1 DMX song. It is not that. It's Ain't No Sunshine. His cover over that
Bill Withers.
that Bill Withers.
Good song, but no, I wouldn't put that.
No.
I ain't putting that on. Nah. But I tell you a song for by Eve that's not there. Maybe she wasn't. She was always with Rough Riders, right?
Yeah.
She never left Rough Riders. What about Tambourine? Get your tambourine, go and get yourself another.
Hell yeah.
Tambourine, go and get yourself another.
What about Damien by DMX?
There's
Man,
a lot of DMX that ain't.
Or what is it? The Omen, ain't it?
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Yep.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Party
But,
up.
Stop, drop, open up shop. That's the right one to be number 1.
yeah.
I have no argument with the top 2.
No.
The top 2 are my top 2 because I was saying what y'all niggas. Well, when I was saying my top 5, Eve got to be in there. That's the one.
Right.
That was the club killer.
And that brings us to this week
I
in
enjoyed
hip-hop
that
history.
list. I enjoyed that list, by the way, man. You know what? Where you at, Big Ed? Let me give you a shot on that. Give you a blow. Give you an explosion on that one. I enjoyed that list.
Thank you. But that brings us to this week in hip-hop history.
This week in hip hop history.
Yeah.
October 26th, 1986. Schoolboy Q was born.
Ooh. Okay.
Also on October 26th, but in 1962, Busy Bee Starsky was born. October 25th, 1977, The Alchemist was born.
Mm.
October 25th, 1985, the film Crush Groove was released.
Dope movie, man. Dope movie. You never seen Crush Groove? Go check it out.
I'm actually gonna
Hip-hop
look
history.
at. I'm gonna look at it after. Oh no, damn it! I gotta watch Five Nights
Hip
at
hop
Freddy's
history
first.
right there, baby.
But
What's
I'll check it out.
Have you ever seen it?
No,
You've never seen Crush Groove?
actually, no, I haven't.
What about you, Waze?
I have not.
I can
You've
guarantee
never
Waze
seen
ain't
Crush
seen it.
Groove?
Yeah,
Y'all gotta be kidding me, man.
I've seen Crooklyn.
You never seen Crush Groove? Let's seen Crooklyn.
I've seen Do the Right Thing.
Man, I need to throw something at you.
But I'm gonna check
Those
Crush
are
Groove
Spike
out.
Lee joints. That ain't hip hop.
Okay.
Crush Groove is the first hip hop movie, and it is a classic. Man,
I'm
All
gonna
I
check
gotta-
it out later tonight.
all I gotta say is one word. That was the most memorable scene of the entire movie and was a life changer. Box. That's all I gotta say. One word turned the whole theater out. Box. When you see when you watch it and you see the guy say box, you gonna understand.
Okay.
Change life.
Okay.
But at the time, nobody knew that guy.
I'm gonna check it out.
Nobody knew who that guy was. When he said box, everybody knew him after that.
Okay.
All right.
October 24th, 1973, Madlib was born.
Okay.
October 24th, 1995, Onyx released their second album, All We Got Is Us.
Their first album was banging though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Second
the
album.
same thing.
Their second album was a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
To me, it was a lot of bit of letdown.
I'm being nice.
October 23rd, 2007, Little Brother released their third album, Get Back.
One of the most underrated groups of all times.
I've never heard them.
One of the most underrated groups.
Okay.
You would like them.
Okay.
You would like them.
I'm gonna check them out.
They're not hit makers. They're just a good listen.
They're the B-side makers.
They're a good listen.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good. They're very backpack.
Okay.
It's backpack hip hop.
Speaking of backpack hip hop, October 23rd, 2001, Dilated Peoples released their second album, Expansion Team.
Yeah, they in that vibe.
Okay, get with it.
October 22nd, Happy Birthday, Dad. 2012, Kendrick Lamar released his second studio album, Good Kid, Mad City.
Great album.
October 22nd, 1991, Black Sheep released their debut album, A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing.
That was their debut album,
Yep.
Black Sheep.
Yep.
Their Black Sheep's debut album is, they don't call it, but it should be a classic. Their debut album was phenomenal.
That's the one with The Choice Is Yours, right?
Exactly. That's the one with everything they ever made that you like.
Right.
Because their debut album was absolutely great. I mean, it was surprisingly good. You couldn't believe how good it was. And when their second album came out, everybody ran out and bought it because this group they are on the verge of being the next big thing.
Right.
And you talk about a letdown. You think Onyx was a lot of, now that was the drop off. That was the drop off.
Yeah.
If you listen to their first two albums, it's like it's not even the same two guys.
Damn.
It's like it's not even the same guys on that second album. It's so bad.
Damn.
Didn't like a single song on it. Not one. But that first album, banging.
Yeah, I love The Choice Is Yours.
Everybody
That's
does.
the only one I know off of it.
That's their classic. Yeah, that's their classic. No, but it's some more joints on it. That first album was really good. Throwing cover to cover.
October 22nd, 1996, MOP released their second album, Firing Squad.
I remember MOP.
Mhm.
October 22nd, 1991.
What did MOP stand for?
Money over pussy.
That's a reasonable response.
Fair enough. Let's roll. I take it.
I know when people say MOB, it stands for money over bitches.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's go.
So October 22nd, 1991. Del
MOB
the Funky
also, MOB also stands for Member of Bloods.
Oh, I haven't heard it put that way.
Yeah.
I remember Tupac said it in the song.
Yeah, but and that's what he was really saying was Member of Bloods.
Oh, okay. October 22nd, 1991, Del the Funky Homo Sapien released his debut solo album, I Wish My Brother George Was Here.
The dopest underground rapper of all times.
110%.
I can get with
Never
that.
hit the mainstream, never became a mainstream star, but everybody in hip hop know this dude's name.
Right?
and the dopest name too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell, the funky Homo sapien. Who the fuck? What the what?
Right?
Dopest fucking name ever.
October 22nd, 1996. Damn, there's a lot of shit released on Dad's birthday. West Side Connection released their debut album, Bow Down.
Yeah.
And there will never, ever, according to Ice Cube, never, ever be a West Side Connection reunion.
Yeah, I get that.
So Cube shut that down once and for all. October 22nd, 1996, Chuck D released his.
Cube, I'm sorry. Speaking of Cube, NBA is under investigation for trying to shut down the Big Three.
Yep. And it's been a long time coming because they're trying to shut Cube completely out. And there's antitrust laws.
Yep. All right, I ain't mean to interrupt the list.
October 22nd, 1996, Chuck D released his solo debut album, Autobiography of Mr. Chuck.
And it didn't go anywhere.
No. And last but not least, October 21st, 1997, The Firm released their first and only album, The Firm, the album.
Firm was dope.
Yeah.
That was a dope album. Anybody remember who all was in the Firm?
Foxy Brown, AZ, Nas.
That was it.
Yep.
That was the Firm.
And that's the album with Uchi Wally on it, ain't it?
No. I don't know. Is it? Is it?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't know. But The Firm was a good album. I know that. That album was top notch at the time.
Yeah. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, In Nature.
Oh, there was. You're right. Nature was there. Yeah. That's right. I thought it was just three of them. That's right, but it was
Nope,
Nature.
it's four.
Yep, you're right. And that the Firm was a good name for the group too. That was a dope name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, why did AZ fall off?
AZ fell all the way off.
So did Foxy, really. And
Foxy kind of got swallowed up because Lil Kim got bigger than her.
yeah.
Lil Kim's kind of killed Foxy.
The market for
Foxy was doing a lot of cool shit with other people,
Right.
but nothing by herself. Whereas Lil Kim did her own fucking album and rocked it.
Right.
And when it comes to female rappers, there's only room on top for one.
Hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
At a time. But that's at the time it was. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because now you got Nicki, you got Cardi, you got Meg. So there's a lot of female rappers now. Times have changed. Back then, Foxy and Lil Kim was the standard, basically. Trina came along in that realm too, but she came from a different area, so she didn't really fall into that Foxy against Lil Kim battle.
Yeah.
But the difference was Foxy couldn't do it on her own. Foxy did great features,
Yeah.
but there was never a Foxy album, and that was hot. Whereas Lil Kim did her own shit, her own thing, and took off and killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the didum
Jump off.
didum.
Oh yeah, the one to the Night Rider.
Though you see me on the video, true. I know you heard me on the video, true. And I was gonna pay me no attention. Oh, shit, she killed that.
And Jump Off was hot too. And then
Jump
her
Off
verse
was hot,
on
too. Crush on You was the killer. Crush on You still rocked the house.
her verse on the Quiet Storm remix.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they both did
yeah.
features. The difference was Foxy didn't do her own album though.
Right.
That was hot. She didn't have a hit album by herself. She was good on features, just like Kim was good on features, and that was kind of like why they were rivals. But
Yeah.
when it came to doing her own shit, Lil Kim.
Whatever happened to Charlie Baltimore?
Yeah, Charlie Baltimore. I used to like Charlie Baltimore actually. I don't know what happened to her. She fell off. She disappeared.
I don't know why she just popped up in my head, but
Yeah, Charlie Baltimore was good. Had skills though. Charlie Baltimore.
yeah.
She was good actually. She wasn't bad looking either.
Whatever happened to Shauna?
Okay, I don't know. I don't even remember
Sorry.
Shauna.
And she was with Ludacris now.
Oh yeah, I remember Shauna. I don't know. Is it, we
She had the one
just
song,
turn
Get
into the
Some-
Whatever Happened To episode. What's good?
But she had the one
Whatever happened
song,
to
Get
Webster?
Some Head.
Whatever happened to Webster?
Got anything
Like,
else for us tonight?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Quit digging for straws, man.
No, it's just thoughts. Man, you know I'm high. It's the smoke session. High thoughts.
Yeah, I'm with
Fair
you.
enough. Fair enough. Fair the fuck enough. Okay, my bad.
Dude, I can't even close this. Spur, you want to close the show out for?
I closed it out like this. Pain gon' make you better. Yo, thanks for joining the smoke session, y'all. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. Big Ass, your host. Waves was in the building too. We are the Nasty Boys. And we out of here like last year. Peace.
Tell me how you feel. Look over your shoulder. Time gon' make it real. Give me no excuses. I know how you feel.
Waves, you know you're gonna have to cut